Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
Upon arrival, we found a windswept fire that was quickly consuming at least 3 separate properties that came to a point in a particular area of origin. We also found down power lines, which caused an immediate safety hazard to our fire personnel. We requested Valley Electric on an expedited response. We also added additional mutual aid companies just because of the conditions we were faced with upon arrival. We set up 2 different zones. We actually placed an engine at the heel of the fire, which is at the very back, starting to move forward, and then we placed apparatus along the flanks to stop the forward progress. Crews did a great job. There was immediate extension to a couple camper shells, an RV, and small substructures, accessory buildings at the rear of the properties. However, all the primary structures were protected.
Were any of those structures occupied?
They were occupied structures, however, all the occupants were accounted for.
This is a few properties coming together?
It is. 3 properties come together in one common area, and the common area is where it appears that the fire originated. As you can see on most of the properties, there's an overabundance of ground cover. The ground cover has since become dry. We have very gusty winds with, actually sustained winds with gusts up to probably about 35-40 miles an hour.
So Valley Electric came on scene, they secured the power here. Is there power out in this area then?
They secured the power to the individual properties, but again, the power line that was down, there was a safe area established around it. Immediate operations were ceased in that particular area, and Valley Electric confirmed that it was energized.
All right. And as far as how to behave at a fire, because people, when they see fires, especially this time of day, Saturday afternoon, they see a lot of fire trucks, what should residents do?
A very common challenge for us is the amount of vehicular and pedestrian traffic that the smoke conditions generate. What happens, though, is it prevents us from doing our job because we're having to face and kind of manage that portion of a call versus focusing our attention on the scene size up, the risk assessment, and then deployment of the resources. So if I could just remind everyone, stay away from the immediate fire grounds. Don't come up with an overabundance of information into the first person in, because they're actually taking in their observations as well.
All right. And then this fire will be investigated by Prompt Valley Fire and Rescue?
Yes, and we're underway with the investigation as we speak.